Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll, welcoming you back to another episode of the Dovahcat Adventures. As I said last night, I have decided, since we are so close to finishing up the Thieves Guild, I decided to finish it today. It did have to stretch into 3 videos, I do apologize, but we are almost there. We're actually in Solitude right now. I did a little stuff off screen. We're doing the Solitude special job now, and our contact is Eriker, who is one of the Thanes of the Court of Elisif the Fair. While we were off screen, we did some selling, did some stuff, and I was able to get myself a Ring of Resurgence. So this is the powered up version of my Ring of Replenishing, which I was using, so my Magicka regeneration has been upped 20% and is now at 80%. Instead of the 60% that I had before. So this is really good. This is, I believe, the most powerful Magicka regeneration jewelry in the game. One of my favorite items, especially when playing any sort of magic character. And most of my character builds involve at least one school of magic, so this ring is really important. Especially for a stealth character who needs illusion, or a destruction character who needs to have as much magicka as possible. So let's go see Mr. Eriker. Oh, he's downstairs. Odd. Never seen him down here. Hey, buddy.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Jarls come and Jarls
Keep your hands to yourself.
He's a good cook. Stays
The
for
Imperials are
lifetime.
good for business, and business. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
He did.
Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time.
And you're a punk.
Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband.
Well, now.
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
Well, it's gonna be done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Honestly, Eriker is one of the
I must
most
return to the court.
unpleasant characters in Skyrim. I am definitely not a fan of him. I think he's an absolute jerk. And honestly, just about everyone else does too. I would say, along with Nazim, he is one of the most hated characters in Skyrim. Now, I'm sure there are others, but I'd say those guys are maybe the top 2. Alright. My horse just showed up. What's up, horsey? Yeah, she's not a nice lady. You can do whatever you want to her. Alright, let's see about that Balmora Blue. I know it's under the water. That doesn't seem like very good design. There it is. Yes, let's put sensitive things underwater. That's a great idea. Can't use spells underwater, so I just gotta do this myself. Which I don't mind. I am a decent safecracker. There we go. We're getting closer. And I've got plenty of lockpicks. little more. So this is kind of like extra illegal skooma. Now to plant it. And we're drowning. That can't be the Emperor's. Is the oh, the Emperor's ship is still there. Neat. Oh, that's right, I killed everyone. Of course they're still there. Honestly, I hadn't finished the Dark Brotherhood in a while. I thought it just went away after we were done. Well, you know, that's interesting. It's kind of cool that it's still there. I do like seeing ships in the harbor. It is really cool. And because I know what I did there. I am a god! Been in this water for a while. It's too bad I can't just take the ship. That would be really cool, and I would not mind having a ship. Is that a dragon or a hawk or what is that? Because that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I'll come out about here. Hey, a Horker. 2 Horkers. What's up, man? You doing good? Alright, now the object is not to kill anyone here. Killing them would be a problem. Ooh, that is some fast regeneration right there. Because obviously we want to make this look like this Balmora Blue was already there. If we got dead pirates all over the place, the authorities are going to go, what happened here? Well, obviously this was a plant. I mean, of course they're not going to, no matter what we do. But for my personal canon, and because I do love a good roleplay, I'm not going to kill any. All I gotta do is be stealthy. Which I can do easily.
I'm gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. I'm tired of getting disarmed. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
I don't know why do you always have to cheat at card games? That's not cool. I'll take the gold. Where is the Balmora Blue? There it is. That's right, there's a gem Baron Zaya here. Mwahahaha. Hey, buddy. They cannot see me. I am a ghost.
Can turn wood to gold.
What peaceful music as I sneak aboard a pirate ship. Mwahahaha. Where is your god now? Honestly, the day I discovered invisibility in Skyrim became the day that my sneak characters actually became effective. I mean, yeah, it takes skill, yeah, to still be sneaking. But it makes things so much easier. And it's fun. Like, it really just kind of... I like the feeling of sneaking in like a phantom, breezing through them as if I wasn't there, and then just doing what I must. Of course, it does make me wonder, how does the spell work? Does it just cover me in an illusion so they can't see me? Does it, like, put a wall around me? Like, how does it work? Which also makes me think,
what do you need?
if we had this spell in modern times, let's say we got the spell, you use it, oh, we can't see them. What if you point a video camera at somebody? Like, then it records video. Would you see them?
Just tidying up.
Would you not?
Thane Bryling,
Or would
at
the
your
human
service.
brain still be tricked by the
Imperials are good
illusion,
for business.
even
Yes, I know.
on the video
In fact,
camera?
by now, Captain Volk
Or do you have
should
to be
on
right
his
in
way
front
to
of
the
him for it to work?
prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin.
And here's another
I'll be
thing.
happy to
Like, well, here's another idea of how it could work. Will this let me learn it? I already know that one.
doors he needs in solitude.
So, what if it just makes you look away? Or makes it so your brain can't process the fact that somebody is there? Like, the SCP Foundation uses stuff like that. Like, their symbol itself is a type of memetic agent that makes you not focus on them. Like, your brain just kind of skips over it. The idea of invisibility has always been very interesting to me. Like, as you guys know, I'm a fan of the old-timey superhero, the Shadow, who would turn himself invisible with hypnosis. There's so many different ways it could work. Like, the idea from, Aragon, where the guy said, the reason why magic is tricky is because there's no one way to do something. There's always a bunch of ways to do it. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. Like, if you want to turn invisible, you could either put up a field around yourself, you could bend light around you so it appears like nothing's there, you could just make people not notice you. There's many ways to do it. It's interesting. And the fact that the spell is in the illusion school just kind of makes it a little more interesting to me for some reason.
Still have quite a good bit of job. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. Success
Nice.
means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it.
Nice.
If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
I would.
Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
We gotta talk to
Got
Tanilla.
important things to do. We'll speak another
You're not gonna help me. There you are.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious
So, by
for
doing this little
transporting
side
illegal
quest here,
substances.
we are re-establishing
Present
trade
Rasad
routes
with
in
the satchel of
Skyrim.
moon sugar, and I bet my last septum he'll make a deal. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Now, the good thing about this is we can do this and a job at the same time. So we'll just take care of both.
You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Now we save.
Got lots of job. I handle the fishing. Now, if break-ins are more most of your job, feel like doing a bit of... Just keep your eyes open.
Now
and
it
your
has
mouth
to be
shut and
Windhelm.
you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Say Windhelm.
Don't look like much to me.
No. We only need Windhelm right now. That's the last one we need. And I need to do 4 jobs in Windhelm.
Got lots. Great. Would you... We want to waylay a shipment. Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you.
Nope. Also, I am not messing with the blacksmith. That dude is awesome.
So,
Looking
you're
for work.
Brynjolf's new
Spare
protege,
time.
eh?
But,
Don't look like
okay.
much to me.
Good. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
So what I
Let me
do
give you the
anyway, okay.
details.
Come on, give me Windhelm. No. This is the part that is the hardest and sometimes takes the longest because we have to keep resetting until we get Windhelm. Now that there's only one more city to go to.
Got lots of bloody good timing. We want to waylay a shipment. Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Windhelm. Ah! See? Takes the longest. We've had fairly good fortune so far in usually only getting the towns we need. But now they're giving us some trouble. But again, there's literally only one more, so that's why it's rough.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Nope. This is gonna get a little rough.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Come back.
Looking for work. Bad time. Bring you. This business is a reg... Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Please say Windhelm. Ah! Well, this is getting annoying. This might take the rest of our hour. There we go.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Need some gold. Great. Would you have a client looking to have a right... Good. Here's your assignment.
Give me the right city. Yeah! Well, this is going very well. Now, are you actually going to give me the right city this time?
So,
Got
you're
lots of...
Brynjolf's new
Good.
protege, eh?
My plot.
Don't look like
Okay.
much to me.
Got just the one for you. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Please be correct. Oh boy. I really wish they would let you choose the city.
Looking for work. Great. Would you would Have a client looking to have a... Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go.
Do it, do it! Alright. Delvin, you're disappointing me. No quick saving.
Got lots of good. My clients are getting impatient. These marks keep their leg.
I'm
Just
getting
keep your
impatient,
eyes
Delvin.
open
You
and
gotta
your
give me the
mouth
right
shut and
city.
you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Good God. It wasn't giving us trouble this entire time. Then all of a sudden now we have to reset like 12 times. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face.
We're gonna talk to the
After
face
all,
sculptor.
The sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
I am the finest clay.
Yes, but no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I? Very well. Just
And I got a trophy, a new you. I knew this was gonna give me a trophy, so I wanted it. That's cool. Kinda wanted to try a new skin or fur color too. Make him a little lighter. That's fun. Now he looks more like a panther or a snow leopard. Yeah, the orange eyes are cool. No, I'm good with this.
me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is
There we go.
beyond my skill.
Now, quick save.
All right. Anything in particular? Have a client looking to have a... Nah, that's what I like
And we got a
to
new
hear.
trophy.
Off you go.
I love getting trophies. Oh, not Whiterun. Like, dude. Work with me here, my brother.
Looking for wood. Bad time. Okay. Gotcha. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Please say the right one. Oh, good lord. Well, this is getting annoying. But not much we can do about it. I'm also going to be playing some Fallout for myself today. I'm going to do the Captain Cosmos quest on my soldier playthrough. And I might start collecting fusion cores so I can use power armor.
You need.
So I kind of want to wear power armor now.
But we've never heard of you.
Oh, there we go. It's either that or I'm going to give the Cosmo armor to Paladin Dance. I'm already going to give him the Cosmo Blaster because I mostly use the assault, or not the assault rifle, the combat rifle and a 44. Of course, I also use the Power Fist, and of course I have a sniper rifle. It's not silenced.
Been doing a few jobs for Vex.
Or suppressed, just because I don't need it to be. Again, I'm not doing stealth. Funny thing is, when I loaded the game, I was already right outside where you pick up the Chinese stealth suit, so I just grabbed that on the way. Thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, let's grab Rasad. So I just have that hanging up in my hut. Onto the horse. Let's go get him. I'm actually surprised he was this close this time.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Dude.
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want?
A nightingale.
Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans.
Maybe this will help.
Moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild, and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future.
Oh, it will be.
If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also
and now I have even more
pay
fences.
you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Very nice.
Take a look.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, Dark Seducer armor. Cool. I must have sold it to him earlier. Don't think there's anything else I can sell him. Yeah. That's cool.
Give my regards to Tonilia.
I have so many quests open. Alright, Windhelm. That makes 3 more jobs needed in this place after this. Which is cool, because I'm about ready to be done with this. I would really like to restore the guild already so we can move on. Maybe do some side quests after this. Before you move on to, you know, the next quest line.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook.
Well, Nils, it's good that I don't care.
It's hard work. It's good to relax when I...
That's all I ask.
Of course,
With your
working
help,
for Bofrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
To be fair, I would feel probably more bad for the Dark Elves if they weren't generally such horrible people to begin with. I know that sounds terrible, but if you play Morrowind, they are even racist against themselves. Like, they are not really nice people in their homeland. I mean, still a fascinating people. And I still love them, because I pretty much love every single race in, you know, the Elder Scrolls. I just really wish they could chill. Like, they don't even like other Dark Elves that aren't from Morrowind. And that makes me sad. Double distilled skooma, it's mine now. Like, most of the time, I just kind of want to tell them, hey, dude, chill. Like, outsiders aren't a horrible thing.
Was one of the best soldiers.
Well, we can't have any outsiders. In what? I'm thinking the whole time, bro, I know what that means, and, I'm offended. How you doing? Yeah. Ah, well. Absolutely fascinating culture, though. Again, if they could just chill a bit more, I'd be happy. Ah, some banners. It even looks more light in here. Got more food. Our place is looking pretty good. Kind of empty in here, though. But we're going to fix that. But also definitely fix all the dripping if I could. But it is looking a lot more like a home in here. I appreciate that. I think they did a good job designing the cistern. Hey, buddy.
So, well, and here's the spoils. Bloody more where this came from.
Welcome to the cozy little... Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Thank you. And now let's deal with him.
Looking for work. Bloody good timing. All right. Got a... Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Nope. Another reason that I really like restoring the guild using these numbers jobs is because of my constant need for dad jokes and bad puns. Because now I can say I'm doing this by the books.
Need some gold.
I know, it's terrible.
All right, got a simple one. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Yes. To be fair, I might be rich enough to retire anyway. Like, that is an absolute fortune in Skyrim. Where, like, 50 gold, I think, could feed you for a month. So I'm pretty sure I'm already rich already. I can buy a literal mansion in Solitude and completely fix it up.
Yes?
Like, that's how rich I am right now. And I would still have money left over. All right. Candlehearth Hall. Okay. I can do that. Oh ho.
My own Hollyfrost farm outside the city.
You think I'm going in
Honest
there.
work, if it did dull.
Be on the lookout.
Oh, it's you.
The butcher could be a...
That is not really a nice person. Apparently she's actually a marriage prospect. Teehee. You don't say me. Wahaha. Alright, 2 more to go. Thank goodness. Actually looks like we might be done in time. Because I am not ending this video until we're done. All right. Mwahaha. To the Batcave, chum. Da-na-na-na-na. But no, this is essentially my Batcave, and I think that's really cool. Because in my head, when I walk into the cistern,
Jobs for Vex.
all I hear is Alec Hardison from Leverage. You got me a Batcave? I did not get you a Batcave. No, this is definitely a Batcave. That's such a great show. I have all 5 seasons. I like having DVDs. I really do. My movie collection. Well, movie and TV shows.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
You're back. Here's your share. Well done.
Quite honestly, with the way that my brain is like set up, I can very easily just play the same games over and over again and watch the same shows over and over again.
Would you? We want to waylay a shipment on. Nice.
It's actually not a bad thing.
This is what you need to know.
Means I'm less likely to be bored. Nope, that doesn't look like Windhelm to me.
Looking for wood, all right? And if it, yeah, sure.
Come on, just 2 more jobs,
keep your eyes
Delvin.
open and your mouth shut.
Do it
and
for
you'll
me.
do fine. Let me give you the details.
Nope. Wonder why the stones have a hole in them. That couldn't have been easy to carve.
Need some bloody good timing. Got a personal request from Brynjolf. Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you.
That's a no. Just 2 more. We got this. Come on. Dwarves.
Great. What you want to do? This business is a regular target for the... Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
I am the master of infiltration. This is not a problem. Not Markarth. Come on, Delvin. Do it for me, buddy. Trolls.
Still have quite a bloody good timing. Okay? Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Still not. Step it up, Delvin. I need the right job.
Need some gold. Great. Would you? Okay. Got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. How about it? Nice.
And it better be in the right, right
this
city.
Is what you need to know.
Still ain't right. Sorry, buddy.
Got lots of... Great. What you want to do? Yeah, sure. Got a business. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Still no. Honestly, the Dark Seducers and the Golden Saints, they're really funny to me because honestly, their interactions with each other come down to the idea of children squabbling saying, "Daddy loves me best." No, Daddy loves me best.
What you want to do?
That's pretty much what they do. Except they
Nice.
tend to kill each other.
Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Still not what I'm looking for. I swear, this accounts for most of the video trying to do this.
Need some gold. Bloody good timing. Alright, got a simple. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Okay. Still not. And I'm sorry you guys are going to watch me doing this over and over. But honestly, it doesn't make sense to stop the video until I get Windhelm. And then just restart it.
Good. My clients. Okay. Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go.
Come on, make it right. That's what I'm talking about, my dude. And this will mean we only need one more job in Windhelm. Awesome. Like I said, I do wish the cities weren't random. I really wish he let you just choose where you want to go. Like, that makes more sense to me. Especially when, I mean, as a developer, I would have looked and said, you know, if they want to speed run the restoration process, we should really make that so they can access, access the city they want when they want it, at least until the guilds are restored. Then we can make it random. I mean, that's what I personally would have done. But I am not a developer. I don't know all the stuff that goes into it. I know it's a lot of time and effort. So maybe that would have just been too much. I don't know. See ya. All in all, of course, they still did an absolutely amazing job on this game. As I've always said, this is like in my top 3. Still really haven't figured out what the third one is on that list. But I know, I've narrowed it down to a few. Alright, let's hope he gives us the last job right away.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Yeah, that's what Brynjolf says the rest of the game. He doesn't actually care about you anymore. Sorry, lad. Like, dude, just stop ignoring me already. No, I can't do that.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Good job. Now, here's your part of it. Looking for work. Bloody good timing.
Oh, come on, Delvin, just one more.
Top. Good. Here's your assignment.
Just one more, Delvin, come on. Mega say Windhelm. Crap in a bucket. Alright.
Still have quite a... Great. Would you... Okay. Got just... Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Come on. Not what we're looking for. But we are almost there. This is the last job, I'm pretty sure. If not, then just one more. No, this is the last job. Because we've already done 3 today, and we did 1 yesterday.
Anything? Have a client looking to have a... Good. Here's your assignment.
You better say Windhelm. Nope, that's the wrong W right there. At least it's loading quickly.
Need some gold. Good. My client. This business is... Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Nope. And we're back to reloading again.
Bloody good timing. Yeah, sure. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Not if this never ends, Delvin. That doesn't say Windhelm again, Delvin. You're a punk. Cool axe, at least. Nice.
Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting... Have a client looking to have a rob. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
There we go. You're my dude, Delvin. And this should be the last one we need before we get the special request. So cool thing, I actually did get a new game from the spring sale.
What's on your mind?
That was really cool looking. JoJo Eyes of Heaven. So that's like a fighting game that has characters from all the stories of JoJo, including up to JoJolion, which is the latest one, part 8, I believe. So this should be super interesting. I don't know as much about the game. I know a little bit about the storyline. But I do, like I said, I do know it's like a team fighting game. Where, like, you could even have, like, young Joseph fighting old Joseph, which would be really cool. Like, you know, have the different parts interacting with each other. Personally, I'm excited to try out fighting as Josuke and Koichi. I'm pretty sure Koichi's in the game as a character. I know Josuke is, obviously. Because these are characters I was not able to try out in Jump Force because they weren't in there. The only JoJo characters in Jump Force are Jotaro Kujo, Dio Brando, and Giorno Giovanna. Which were really cool characters, and Jotaro is one of my best characters. I'm just really good as him. But I really wanted to try out like a lot of Part 4 characters because I'm such a big fan of Diamond is Unbreakable.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
You're a creep. So yeah, I'm excited for this. As you know, Koichi is honestly a really cool character, which I'm excited to try out. His reverb is a very powerful stand when used correctly. They've joked about him being like the Kakuin or the Polnareff of Part 4. They are definitely right. I would say more Kakuin, even though the name Smolnareff that someone called him was pretty funny. Just because he is a super solid dude. To the point where even Jotaro Kujo, one of the most powerful men on Earth, looks at him and says, Koichi, you're the dude. Like, this is a man with the power to stop time, where just about no one can touch him. Because he's this strong, and he looks at a high school student and says, you're the guy. Then in Part 5, it literally sends him on an important mission to Italy. Because he trusts him that much.
What do you need?
Like, that's really cool. So Koichi does not get enough props, and he really should, because he is something else. I mean, I think he's really smart, he's really brave, and again, his stand is incredibly versatile. It's almost like he does have more than one stand.
I can pat you on the back all day, but coins got word from Torsten Krug.
Alright, here we are.
The arrival. Not only that, get over there and see what you can do. Where are you up to?
So we're going to stop the Somerset Shadows. They're trying to establish themselves in Skyrim as a thieves guild, but they also are more willing to kill than we are. So we have a problem with that. Because, as you know, Brynjolf said, we're not the Dark Brotherhood.
What do you need?
Like, I mean, well, I am the Dark Brotherhood, but you know what I mean. Like, we avoid killing whenever we can. Which I kind of like. I really like that. Because, you know, I'm not an overly violent guy. I'm fairly peaceful. I get frustrated at people, but I don't really want to hurt anybody. I would prefer to have a peaceful solution to things. Because I prefer to remain chill. Just like, you know, kind of just vibing, doing my thing. So I like the attitude of the Thieves Guild. They're like, look, we're not here to kill people or to hurt people. We have a specific goal, and we don't want to go beyond it. We don't want to cross that line and become something that we have no business being. See, I like that. I mean, yes, they are still criminals. Like, that is an obvious thing. But they have their nobility.
First farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. The cruel seas have been sailors. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her
yeah, the butcher got her.
In a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye.
Oh, he killed the man.
He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable
Jeez, Torsten Cruelty earned the name.
Well,
but honestly,
like
I can't blame him. If I had a daughter and someone did that to her, I can't say that I wouldn't do the same.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was... The only name I have is Noreen. There's a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Just, like I said, I really do understand. I mean, there is not really many forces on this earth that are stronger than a parent's love. Like, my mother, for example, I have seen her fight for me so fiercely that people have quite literally just lost their nerve and they could not stand up to her. Because she wanted me to be happy and she wanted me to be safe. And, you know, the people that would hurt me, she said, no, we're not doing that. That's not happening. So this man had to see his daughter like this, and when he found out who did it, especially considering the time period here, I'm not surprised of his reaction. And as I said, I cannot say that I would not do the same. Man loved his daughter. And again, the love of a parent is a truly powerful and frightening source.
Yes, can I... Fiodle. Where have I heard that name?
Personally, I'm glad we can help him get this culture. Or this closure, sorry.
Tragedy. How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act.
You think you can have me arrested? Jeez, lady, no.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I'm listening.
I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows.
You literally live in a world where the Dark Brotherhood exists. You could have quite literally contracted them to protect you.
Linwe prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago.
Well, you're about to do it again.
When Linwe moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me.
I'll think about it.
I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim. Linwe is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful.
That's adorable.
Come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the
She
bargain.
honestly thinks that I'm in trouble.
I'm sorry I misled.
No. This is going to be a walk in the park for me.
I know.
Okay, turn off the quest. There we go. Now it's gonna work. But no, seriously, like, breaking into this place, taking out everyone in it, that is not difficult for me. So I'm just gonna, like, teleport in and murder the crap out of them. That is the one thing about having my horse here. It does make stealth a little difficult. Like, dude, seriously? Alright. Time to do what I do best. Quite literally, this is what I do best in Skyrim. Infiltration and stealth kills. Although running around screaming with a giant hammer is also something I'm pretty decent at. Oh, turn the quest back on. There we go. Again, this is not incredibly difficult for me, because I've also spent years learning how to do this. Plus, the 100 level in sneak does not hurt. And just like that.
You can't hide. Damn, where'd you go?
Lead him on a little merry dance. Ooh, free stuff. Well, it's free stuff now. For me. Hey, buddy. I am death. I am the Nightingale. Honestly, next time I play a rogue in D&D, his name is going to be Nightingale. It's just going to be. We'll take that because we can sell it. There we are. There, brief invisibility. I still take the invisibility potions just in case. Because you never know if I'm going to be out of magicka. And here's the fun part.
Huh?
Wait for him to come out, see his flag burning. And then kill him when he's distressed. I will take those because I can sell them. Huh. Let this be a message. You never return to Skyrim. It's my territory. And only mine. Madness ore. Not bad. Alright. Now to be on our way. I mean, this just kind of cements how dangerous as warriors the Nightingales actually are. As you have here, an agent of the Nightingales, even just newly promoted, who is able to just sneak into a secure fortress. I would count this as a fortress, simply because just of its building underground, the way it's set up, but you know, I can do an actual fortress too. They can literally move in like a mist and just wreck the place with nothing more than a single spell and a dagger. It's kind of terrifying, but awesome at the same time that we have this ability. And combine that with a natural skill that a Nightingale would usually have, which, you know, you'd figure they would have a great deal of natural skill considering. These are people you don't want to mess with. And the fact that you get to become one in Skyrim, that's pretty freaking awesome in my book. Alright. Torsten. I also think at this time we're going to start collecting dragon bones. Because we're going to want to make dragon bone arrows soon. Because we're only about 25 points away for smithing being 100. And I'm also going to want dragon bone weapons. You coming? Even an Elder Dragon really isn't a problem for us anymore. Pretty nice. Nice. I will take this. Nice.
Maybe to be right. Told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the deeds.
Fantastic.
He's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
When we get to level up too. So we'll be level 40. Yeah, we'll take armsmen. We do need to up our one-handed weapons. Because heavy damage is something that's rather important for us. Plus, there are going to be quest lines where we won't have a lot of stealth, like the companions quest lines, the Imperial versus Stormcloak quest line. It's honestly the main quest line for different portions. So we're going to need our sword damage up as well, because we're using a one-handed weapon.
I think it's time we make this Guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf.
Looking real fancy in here. Alright, so we're making it official. Buddy!
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our Guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
Fabulous. There we go. And Carlia's here too. Don't you walk in front of me, buddy.
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short.
That's fine.
Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours.
Why, thank you.
Delta?
Agree.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster. I wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose you deserve it.
You need anything? Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't a ceremony.
I made it work for me.
But we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
The Amulet of Articulation. Yeah, I got one of the weaker versions, but it's still a cool thing. I'm going to put it on the statue, the mannequin with the gray fox hood.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could do worse than Mercer. He murdered the previous actually, I did murder the previous Guildmaster. Alright, Delvin, you gonna give me my reward?
So that a pupil is the master, eh? Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should
Really
send
is a
clear
nice
message
touch.
to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. The guild's at full strength. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the
At least someone finally admits it.
the place. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
You said that to your boss, dude. Here you are.
Here's to a long and prosperous future. May the guild... Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
Idiot. He said furs, not furs.
One with the shadows, the trophy I just earned.
Until next time.
With that, we have restored the Thieves Guild. It has been a long journey. It has been a rough journey, but we have done it. Brother, I'm gonna need this if you could.
Skyrim?
Thank you. I am gonna need some more void salts.
I sell all sorts of...
So honestly, I am both kind of happy and sad that we're done. Because I do love the Thieves Guild. It is one of my favorite factions in this game. And it's just awesome. Also, did not know I had not fixed that armor this whole time. Nice. This is pretty sweet. So with this, we have finally become the master of the Thieves Guild. I don't know what quest we're going to do next, but I do know we're going to continue to have fun in the great land of Skyrim. I know it's going to be awesome, and I know we now carry the full might of the Thieves Guild behind us. So thank you for being with me on this journey through the Thieves Guild questline from start to finish. The guild is restored. It is amazing. And I will decide what questline we're going to do next, because I don't know yet. I think it's probably going to be more of a combat-heavy one. One that does not require as much stealth, just to give us a change of pace. Maybe the Companions, or maybe the Civil War questline. We're going to see. But for now, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you to stay frosty. Thank you so much for joining me once more. And of course, this Saturday, April 30th, be sure to check out the Fish Games for his 500 subscriber giveaway. And I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I will see you at the giveaway.